Hey friends, it's Chris Catan, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan universe. We're in the fourth position, playing as red. Let's take a look at this board. All right, well, all right, we got a little wood vein in here, not too big. The brick's decently distributed. The wheat is on the sides, but there's a lot of it. It's actually a pretty balanced board. Sheep's going to be the wheat thing here. So certainly eyeing this if we can. Hmm. Otherwise, we could do like a maybe a 6-11 3 8 4 10 something like that. There's a 6-5-11, which is probably a little bit better. Could do a 6-5-11. Oh, interesting. We actually gonna get this? It's kind of crazy. Okay. Wow. Well, gotta admit, wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, we can get this. I mean, that's pretty good. Of course, this is open too, which is interesting. But I mean, I can't like not take this. I mean, jeez. Hmm. Okay. Wow. We do that. No, we go double. I mean, there's no reason for me not to take. I think the problem is we probably don't get to this port. That strikes me as a bit of a problem. So this could be a bit of a dead spot, but it's I mean, how do I not take 6-5-11-8-4-3 here? It's really good. There is 8-10-4. 6-11-3. That's interesting. No, no, we're gonna take this one. Gonna point to the left. Point to the left because I think this one of these gets well, this gets taken, I think. Point down here. It's a little risky of a spot. We're going heavy or early, but what do they say? Yeah, they take that. Yeah, count me a little surprised that they tried to go that route, but I mean, geez, this opens up the board for some of these guys. Like this player might get the 8-4-10. Like, what do you do here? Like, well, they're basically giving Gray the best spot. I mean, geez. Here, we'll play a little GG Gray. I mean, that's a little good. It's really good. Yeah, geez, what a poor mix here, especially by Green. Like, what's Green doing? I don't know, man. You got everything. I mean, they're in better shape than me. Jeez, with everything like that, port access and everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna need some help here. I don't think we're gonna get it from Green. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what a weird setup this is. Like, they give themselves a dead road. I mean, that's not that useful. I mean, again, if he does take my wheat port, that is a problem. But you know, do I take a card here? I'm gonna risk holding. Let's see. All right, they roll, but they roll a 7, which is unfortunate. It's probably hit me. Probably on the 6 wheat. Yeah, take it cheap. Unlucky. All right. Well, I made a choice. You got the resource mix, man. Don't. Yeah. Yeah, you got the resource mix. You got the resource mix. Watch, watch someone else win. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. 8, unfortunate. Yeah, man, maybe we should have bought the card there. Right back on the 6. Oh, it takes the wood. All right, we get the wood back. So, not the worst thing. But yeah, we're going to need to try to control this. This is the problem. So, eh. We've been hit a ton. Well, tons of 2, I guess. But, but man, we really need to control it. So, that's going to be the hard part here is how do we manage 12? Passing for now. Again, these are fast. It's going to be quick. They're going to keep getting the 7, though. We're going to be in trouble. Yeah, it sucks. So I made a mistake. I should have bought a card there. You know, it's funny. I made the same mistake during U.S. Nationals in my game against Sunny. Sunny was in the final table. I had a card in the beginning, and I chose to save because I was like, well, maybe I can get a city, which is my same thinking here. And what happened? He blocked my wheat production, and I did not see much in the way of wheat production for many, many rounds because that thing just stuck there. That probably killed my game there. Uh, is that green on friend? Eh, we'll hold. So that's one of those lessons. It's a tough one because at the same time, while you know, just the availability of this is the problem, right? If it's not available, it's like, that's why it's so important. Done. If he can snipe this port from them, see what he does. Just taking a card. All right, that's fine. Honestly, green here is not in a bad position either. Yeah, they're getting good rolls. So we can't really sleep on blue here either. Green's kind of like this weird wild card at the moment, and we're just like not doing much. Mostly because we've been hit too much, which is unfortunate. So, all right, well, we'll see. There we go. Where does it go? Get a wood. Is there a weed out there? Or a brick? It's fine. Buy a card. Now, a lot of people ask me, like, I tend to do this. Chris, if you want brick, why'd you block it? Well, it's not. I'm not that big on the brick, to tell you the truth. I do want it, but I'm usually of the mind of like depriving the resources that your opponents need more than the resources that I want. Maybe I'm a little different in this respect because I get a lot of comments like this, like Chris, there's the only brick available is this, oh this. I mean, in this case, there's more brick here. Oh, I'll go get him. All of a sudden, man, it's anyone's game. All right, interesting. 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 Anyone need a wood? Let's offer the reverse here. Let's take another card. Multiple knights. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Another 5. This is going to be kind of a race to this 3-for-1 port now, I think. I'm going to get it. Yeah. They should be able to get this then. And see, that's actually why I'm blocking this, because I don't want them to get to this 3 for 1 port. Well, they're going to get it. Yeah, unlucky. That stinks. And now they're getting the ore here and the sheep. Yeah. This is gonna be a tough one for us now. Oh, settle there? Oh man. It's a dogfight. Alright, we get a 6. We could get a card here. Let's roll. Unlucky. I'm gonna dump all of this. Where does it go? Hmm. I'm gonna hit here. Ah, get a wood. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna take another card. All right, we got knights galore. I'm gonna hold for now. We got a ton of them, so we got the army in hand, which is good. But at some point here, we're gonna need to do something a little different. So we know they've got orange sheep. There's a knight. Takes a wood from me. Okay, it doesn't help him. Yeah. All right. Well, the plot thickens here. Dose. All right. So now we'll start using all of our knights at our disposal. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it on the, say, the 10. You. Get a sheep. We'll roll. Another 5. They're close to that city, which is really what we don't want. Let's field some offers, shall we? Just nothing there. Where's it go? Man, I don't know if you're hitting me here. I think you're hitting blue. This could be good. Like, I've been at least consistent going up here. They do hit me. Let's give them the old shrug here. Card. Let's see. Yeah, we're hunting. Don't love that. Well, at least they've got a wheat. We know that. So we're gonna go get it. Get the wheat. Let's roll. They set it out. Good. We'll break up the city. Good. Another card. Do I take the card again? Yeah, sure. You know what? Why not? If we're going to go card, we're going to try to get the mono. Your plenty is also decent. Good block. I mean, we're going to have to move at some point. The good news is we have a road settle in hand. Not going to get that. Nope. We'll probably need to use it if we're going to have any real chance here. Okay. Block again. 9. Well, we got a target here. We can get this brick. Oh. still have the year of plenty potentially, so not the end of the world. Could buy another card. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's just buy all the cards. All right, victory point something. What a hope for a monopoly there. I mean, at this point, it's like, you know, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I got a year of plenty. Like, that gives me a little bit of versatility. They're still a week short of this city that they need to get going. I really need a city to get going too. So honestly, I'm probably, you know, if we're being serious, the year of plenty here is probably better spent on a city than it is on the road. But give you a 1 for 2. Oh, he gets a 2 for 2 from green. Interesting. Where are they going with that? Is he going to Wheatport? No, he gets the city. Okay. All right, there they go. Well, they got a good mix of things now. All right, there's a wheat. Yeah, our production's just too weak. So this is a problem. If we're gonna really have a go here, especially if blue is gonna constantly be screwing with us, we're really gonna need to get going. We have another card. And there's the city. Yeah. We're not gonna win unless we get this production. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. Sheep. This is annoying. I get more. We got to keep buying cards. I'll keep buying. Because at this point, it's like, you know, we're kind of like making our bed. Let's just see where it goes at this point. Another year of plenty. Okay, well, you know, something. Like, you know, it is a way to win. We could try. I mean, you know, why not? It's kind of a funny experiment just to see how this actually goes. It would be something if we could manage to do this by doing this. I'll say that. That would be very, 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 very funny. Now, I'll say that maybe I should be going for the 6-12 here, or maybe the port. Wood for an ore. No, we'll get the sell here. You don't want to be that generous. So, yeah, they're probably just short. That's the problem. If they're here, that almost makes me have to go buy more cards. Because again, if they're going to outpace me, that's a problem. They're going double play. I don't have much of a choice in some ways. Brutal. All right. Well, we don't have a night. Should give these guys some pause. And a year of plenty here. Double wheat. Take another card. All right. Well, we have the pacing still. What a goofy setup. All right. Well, we're going to see. I mean, again, it's pretty crazy. We're rooting for green to take this road. Ideally, we can get like one more ore, and then maybe year of plenty get the city. I mean, those monopolies are out there, right? That's the other thing here. They're out there. So if we want to go hunting for them, we can. More sheep and brick. Two. I probably wouldn't even do the 1 for 1 here. 2. No, didn't get it. Though giving them the wood there wouldn't be bad. Ugh, no, we know there's brick. Just not too keen on getting it at the moment. And again, we're just short on the city again, so it's a little annoying. I'm knighting here again, putting it on the 8 in this case, sitting blue. We get a brick. That's actually pretty nice. We get a 6, so that's nice. We're gonna pass on this stupid one because I don't really see how we get there anyway. Spill a road here. Do we just keep doing this? You know, why not? We're bound to run into a monopoly eventually. We've just been buying all the cards. It seems so silly, but you know, why not? Keep it going. Keep it going. A dose. Nothing. So they'll 4 for 1 here. We could build a settle with this on the 6-12, which again isn't exactly inspiring. At this rate, they need the cities now. Yeah, so there they go. You know, they got as much of a chance as anybody, especially if that's a monopoly. What a goofy game. Do I just take the settle here? No, gonna hold. I probably just want a 5 to roll, assuming this ever happens. Now the problem is I'm holding 3 that maybe looks more dangerous than I seem. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess they did just lose a bunch of cards, so that helps. Yeah, this city's coming. Look at that. That's pretty good. They're just buying card. Interesting. They're going for the VP. Again, maybe there's a monopoly in there, which is dangerous. Another 2. Yeah. So we'll finally be able to build our city. Finally. 11. Man, look out for green. They're coming. We'll double ore. Take this. And we'll pass. So we're on the board finally. Slow. There we go. Paying some immediate dividends. Man, gray has a bunch more. No. Can't do that. Our wheat blocked. I think this is blue's game though. I mean, the other thing that could happen is maybe green just connects. Because honestly, I'll say this: green, everyone has a path. Yeah, there's a little bit of gamesmanship here. 2 for 3. Now they're trying to get that other city. It's just not going to happen. I mean, given a city for a city here, I don't know. Risky. Because we know that they have the wheat, but if that's going to happen, I imagine they're going to want to do it on their own turn. And then you put them at 9. I don't know. Just going for cards and a settle. Okay. It's probably better for us in the long run anyway. 8. Okay. Risky. Oh, that's 6. 6 hurts. 6 hurts. Or for brick. I'll take it. It's an interesting one. Let's see what they do. No. All right, cards. Do I move it? It's risky. I'm going to. I don't love it. Moving it. Going here, hitting blue. Sheep, not what we wanted. Do grab an 8, though. How about this? How about this? Otherwise, I gotta consider what to do. Could get to 7 straight on, or buy a card here. Eight left. Interesting. Buy a card. Why not? Why not? Oh, we strike gold. All right, we get one. That's what we're after. Okay, it's fine. That helps change things. So we will see. We need the right rules. Wheat, there's a dearth of wheat at the moment. So it's like the 5 and 6. We're after wheat as well. So that's probably what our mana would be for. Yeah, interesting. Wood's also an option because here's the thing: the road, it's kind of gettable. At 11 just hit. Like we're probably not losing army now with five of these guys. That'll be 7 out. It's unfortunate. Does kind of stink. We'll do that. Keep the brick alive just in case. Okay, it's me. Another card. Don't love that. You could just win with the VPs. That's the other problem. 8. Ouch. More sheep out there. We don't have a knight. Let's roll. 3. That helps. And again, there's a problem of like... Pretty sure that mono's out there. How is it not blue here? How is it not blue here? How about blue? How about blue? Could be it then. Yeah, well, let's see. There we go. All right. Interesting. Now. All right. Well, this is getting interesting. So we'll have to see. I mean, again, ideally, maybe we get like a 5 roll or 2. I think that's going to be a dirty mono, maybe. No, here, they already played tonight. Just getting cards. Everyone's buying out the deck here. 3 left. Boy. More knights. Takes my brick. 6. There's the 5. Okay. Interesting. Card. 2 left. Man. We can get a 4. An 11 works too. That would at least get me a card city. Yeah, this is interesting. We can get like another 11 or another 4. All right, there's only 1 left. Man. 9. Wow, this is an interesting choice. Man, I'm gonna just mod. Let's get it. Get the card. See what it is. DPS, not bad. Ideally, it would have been the other mono. But we got what we needed. It's okay. What am I doing? Like I'm in a desperation plan. Desperate. Desperate. What's my win? Okay, the game's gonna end. I'm like not even gonna answer that. Because I mean, it's really not. The problem is like, what am I supposed to do? Right? Like we went for the card strategy. It's like the problem is we could get overtaken on the knights. That is still a possibility. Is it actually? Wait a minute. Yeah, because if blue has, well, it's actually not me here. It shouldn't be me. Yeah, there you go. I took what I needed. I needed to get this, and actually, I think that is a good move. I got 2 points on that one for 3 wheat. That's a good play. I have no complaints. My biggest problem is we're just kind of stuck here. So I'm gonna need some kind of acquisition. Yeah, then there you go. So the game's gonna be kind of an equilibrium for a while. I gotta believe blue is gonna have it here. All right, just gonna hold. So which one of these players has the mono? That's the question. I kind of think it's green. Could be gray, I guess. Problem is both of them, it's gonna be green or blue here. Nah. What choice do I have? Good move. There you go. Greener. Gonna win this one. They've got the mono. One of them has the mono. Wouldn't that be something if green actually wins this? Our only path is going to be, there it is. Okay. Well, honestly, maybe it's better that it's him. If he's just extending and all he's going to do is extend his road, I think that was a mistake. Interesting. Okay. We're still alive. We've actually got a healthy chance here. Yeah, okay. Man, we're still alive. My problem is my city is like useless, right? So a pass. Okay, no more cards to be bought. So we're just gonna have to be really patient. Like I think that was the wrong move. He needs to save up for the city, right, to get his thing. So I need some rolls. I really need a brick. So odds are it's gonna be ore for brick. I mean, again, I have a path. There's the wood. Yeah, I agree. Very strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They'll at least match. That'll get them to 9. Green's problem is there's no expansion spots. Let me discard that. If I could try to get a brick for an ore, I'll take it. Don't do that. Okay, we'll see. Strange he's hitting me there. I don't know if I agree with it. Maybe I can get the trade. We'll see. It's like my only real play to get this stupid trade. I need a brick too, man. Like I do have the path. I just need the right mix of things. 8. How about this? About this? It's an interesting one. Otherwise, I just kind of have to hold on. No. All right. That's fine. I don't have a city to place. That's the problem. So maybe I should have placed the 612 earlier instead of just buying the cards. But we did secure the army that way. So that's one thing. So this is all going to become, I need an 8 or a 3 to really get this going. Where's he going with that? 4 for 1, maybe? No. Yeah, this, I think everyone's just going to hold now. It's an interesting game. I mean, we probably got too aggressive with the cards. Well, here's the thing. They can't win. They're maxed out. They can't win. They have no other angle here. Their only chance is to. Where do they go? Where does Gray go? Sucks. Where does Gray go with that? It's a mistake. By hitting Gray. Where do they go? Yeah, it's a 9. Ouch. It's maddening. Maddeningly close. Wild game. Let's see. 9 is bad. Oof. Holding. Yeah, like we needed that 7 not to hit, unfortunately. And then Gray here just can't win. Yeah, they probably have it. I think they're still short, but it may not matter. We'll see. Because I think they're still short wheat. Not anymore. That should do it, I think. Yeah. Interesting game. Interesting game. That was very, very goofy. Admittedly, I 100% should have done something very different. But we chose to go goofy all in on the cards, and it did cost us, which was pretty fun. We're up 11 times, man. Yeah, at least we were in a bit of a war here. Blue really was probably the sensible other option here in terms of who's going to win this. Man, that was very funny. What a bizarre game. Yeah, I mean, this 6 getting blocked constantly really hurt. And the fact that we really could not expand, and we had options too. We could have done that. I just chose a different tact, right? I chose to go do this. Now, again, that mono, maybe it was a mistake. But I'm looking at the end of that game there, and I'm like, if this last card is a VP or a mono, I think that's like almost the game, especially with the way blue was going. So I actually don't really regret that. We got 2 points out of it. I mean, we got the city and the other thing. We were really just hoping to get, that one more brick, which we were just short constantly, from just our ore, our sheep, or our wheat production. Couldn't quite cut it out. So an interesting game. Very, admittedly, very goofy. This is just me going, F it. Let's just try to win with cards. Doesn't always work. So hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.